Before we go on into the video, if you guys want to win a copy of FIFA 18 on any console of your choice, all you need to do is leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below in the comment section, and subscribe to my channel if you are new around here. Do those three things, that'll enter you into the giveaway. I'll be contacting the winner in a month's time. Best of luck, and let's go on into the video. Hey guys, Way here, and today I'm going to bring you guys 5 things that we all want to see on FIFA 18, which is going to be released on the 29th of September. For those of you who have missed out on my FIFA 18 news video, I'll leave an annotation in the top right hand corner of the video. Go and check it out, and that shows everything that we know right now about FIFA 18. If there is anything you feel I've missed out on in this top 5, be sure to let me know in the comment section down below, and I may do a part 2 to this if we do get enough support on it and you guys seem to want to see that. I will definitely do that. Without further ado, let's go on into the video. The first feature that I'd like to see implemented into FIFA 18 is quite a small one, but it would have a huge impact on traders and people wanting to complete SBCs a lot quicker, and that would be the ability to filter players by rating in your club and on the transfer market. So for example, you could look up specifically 83 rated players in your club, or you could look for 82 rated players on the transfer market, and it would make it very easy for completing SBCs. Let's say you need 84 rated players to go and complete an 84 rated SBC. You could just go on the market and you could filter the market by 84 rated players, and you could just go and get the cheapest 84s available on the market. And you could do exactly the same in your club. If you want to look for 84 rated players without having to go through loads and loads of pages of special cards and higher rated cards, you could just go instantly to 84 rated players, and it would be very, very easy. It would also be really useful for filtering specific versions of the same player. So let's say you're looking for Lionel Messi on the transfer market and you want to get a 97 rated third in form Messi, and you don't want to have to go through a team of the year, team of the season, in man of the match, first in form, second in form, and regular gold Messi. You just want the 97 rated version. You could look up Messi, you could put the rating to 97, and you'd only have that card, and it would make it really, really easy and very simple to filter between players, find specific versions of players you wanted. It would also be pretty cool for sniping. It would make sniping specific cards. For example, you could go and snipe a team of the season card without having to have lots of that card's in form come up on the market. It would just make it very easy for trading and also for completing SBCs. The next feature is one that I'm sure all of you guys would love to see, and it's something we've actually previously had on FIFA 14, and that is a World Cup game mode, and that was a huge success back on FIFA 14, and obviously with the World Cup now being held in Russia in 2018, I really think EA would be missing out if they didn't add something to do with the World Cup into FIFA 18, and I think especially in Ultimate Team it would be a huge success right there. That's what they had on FIFA 14. You could go and win the World Cup with a team of packable players. You'd be able to open packs on the game mode. You would actually get a pack in return on Ultimate Team just for opening one on the game mode, and it was very, very popular. Loads and loads of people went and built teams on here. It encouraged people to buy packs, so it's also positive for EA, and it would just be a very, very popular game mode on Ultimate Team. It was a lot of fun back on FIFA 14, one of my favourite game modes in all of FIFA history, and if EA did add this into FIFA 18, it would just be a huge success, and it would just be really fun because the World Cup is something that millions and millions of people watch, and being able to actually take part in it almost on Ultimate Team, being able to play the World Cup with your nation, with a team built up of specific players that you've managed to back, is something really, really cool. I'd love to see that, and I'm sure a lot of you guys would as well. The next feature is an absolute must, and it's not really a feature, it's more an improvement, but it's a vast improvement that EA do need to bring out, and that is an improvement to rewards from divisions on FIFA 18. Right now on FIFA 17, if you win Division 1 on FIFA 17 Ultimate Team, you're going to be getting yourself 15,000 coins, which is crazy because you can get 15,000 coins worth of packs for losing in the very first round of the FUT Draft game mode. You can get at least 15,000 coins worth of packs for winning 5 games out of 40 in FUT Champions. And to win Division 1, you have to be a very good player. It's by no means an easy task, and a lot of top players aren't able to win Division 1 because you can only drop a couple of points across an entire run of 10 games in Division 1 to actually be able to win the title. It's a very, very hard task, and you get 15,000 coins, which is just absolutely nothing. EA do need to add in maybe 50,000 coins at minimum. 100,000 coins would be good. Maybe specific players that you could get. You could get a player from the specific team of the week. You get a pack that guarantees you any team of the week player, for example, for winning a Division 1. Maybe the more times you win it in a row, the better the rewards you get. You could get better amounts of coins, better packs. EA do just need to improve the amount of rewards and the amount of coins, the amount of packs, anything like that you get for winning Division 1, because 15,000 coins is just nothing at all. For winning Division 1, as said, you obviously have to be a great player, and in comparison to FUT Draft and also FUT Champions, 15,000 coins is absolutely nothing at all, and there's no incentive to really play Division 1 and try and win it. A lot of top players just haven't really played Divisions much at all this year because the rewards, they're nothing in comparison to the other game modes on the game, so EA definitely do need to improve the rewards that you get for winning Divisions, especially winning Division 1. The next feature is going to have a huge impact on traders and people wanting to go and complete SBCs, just like the first one I showed you guys guys in this video, it's on the transfer market and in your club, and it's the ability to filter players depending on their rarity. Right now on FIFA 17 you can filter players for bronzes, silvers, golds and special cards, but that's just not enough. What if you're looking for a man of the match card or a non-rare? Wouldn't it be so much better if you could filter for non-rare bronzes, non-rare silvers, non-rare golds, man of the match cards, team of the years, team of the seasons, legends? It would just make it so much easier to find the player you're looking for. If you're doing trading, it would be perfect. If you're looking for the specific version of a card, let's say you want to try and snipe team of the season Herrera and you don't want to snipe his inform, you don't want his inform to come up, you can just filter to team of the season and Herrera, and it would make it very, very easy. If you're looking for a specific version of a player, let's say you want to go and get Ronaldo and you want to go and get his man of the match card, you don't want to go and look for his team of the year, his team of the season, any of his informs or his normal card, you just want man of the match Ronaldo, you can go to man of the match, you can get Ronaldo, and it would just make it so much easier, especially for traders, and it would also make it very easy to go and buy players and put them into your club. It would just be a lot easier and a lot simpler. The final thing I'd like to see in FIFA 18 is a vastly improved journey. Obviously the journey was a fun game mode to play. Pretty much everyone, as soon as they got the game, went and played the journey for a few games, but I'm sure a lot of you guys will have found that after an hour or two of playing the journey, it got pretty boring, it got pretty dull, and it got pretty monotone. You were just playing offline games against the computer, not too many cutscenes, and it just got boring, it got stale, and I'm sure a lot of people didn't actually complete the journey because of this. So EA, they started off on a good basis with the journey game mode. Obviously it was a lot of fun and it's a good start, but I think EA can definitely improve on it. I think if they add in a lot more cutscenes, it's going to be a lot better, it's going to be more entertaining. Maybe you don't have to play every single game in the season, that would also make it slightly less boring as well, just because playing so many games can get pretty dull. Also, I think EA shouldn't only have the Premier League or the Championship. If you do go out on loan to the Championship, you should also be able to play in the Champions League, you should be able to play in more competitions, and in the World Cup. Again, I talked about earlier on in the video with the World Cup game mode coming potentially to Ultimate Team, I think you should definitely be able to play in the World Cup on the journey as well. Now this is something we did actually see talked about towards the end of the journey. Alex Hunter did actually get called up to the England squad, so hopefully we are going to see something to do with the World Cup in the journey on FIFA 18. That would be great. And also in the journey, I think you should get a much better reward for actually completing the journey. You shouldn't just get that 75 rated Alex Hunter card, because who's actually going to use that card? There's non-rare cards you can get for 300 coins that are better than Alex Hunter's card you get for completing the journey. Who's actually played more than about 2 or 3 games with the Alex Hunter card? I doubt there's really going to be anyone who's played any games with that Hunter card, because it's just not good and no one really wants to use a bad card like that. So I think EA should give you the card that you get in the journey. You should get a very good card if you play very well in the journey, or maybe if you complete the journey on a high difficulty, you get a really good card. For example, if you complete the journey on beginner mode, you get a 75 rated card, but if you complete it on legendary, which is going to be very hard to do, you would get a 90 rated card. It would reward you for playing well in the journey, it would make you actually want to play the journey, it would make you want to complete it because you'd be getting a great card, and it would also reward people for playing at higher difficulty and just being better at the game. You could get a really good reward if you were good at the game and completed the whole journey. You could get maybe a 90 rated Alex Hunter card on Ultimate Team. I think that would be pretty cool, and it would stop people just getting bored of the journey because they weren't really going to get a good reward, they didn't really see the point, and they just stopped playing it. Those were 5 things that I'd most like to see added into FIFA 18. Are there any I missed out on? Leave a comment down below if there is anything you think I did miss out on in this video. What else would you like to see added into FIFA 18? I'm sure there's lots of other things EA could potentially implement into the game, and I'm sure EA are probably going to add in a few of the things in this video. A World Cup game mode I think is very likely, also the World Cup in the journey. I think that's also something we're very likely to see, and EA always seem to add little improvements to the transfer market or just make it easier to look around your club, so we could also have those rating and rarity different filters as well, which would be very, very useful. But let me know in the comment section down below what you would most like to see added into FIFA 18. Leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care.